What's up, y'all? Show most does the most. Crispy back in this video. We got the boy Cheats. Movie theaters are completely ruined. Let's see what's going on with this. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow our social media. It's gonna pop on the screen. We is on the road to 500, and I want to see what's going on with this video. I did see this in the recommend. I want to watch this. So yeah, let's get it.
There was a time not too long ago where going to the movies was one of the better things you could do with your night. You could just get your overpriced popcorn, find your seat, and for 2 hours, you're just gone and you're completely locked in.
What is y'all go-to snacks if y'all going to the movies? Gotta give me some popcorn. Popcorn, candy, and a nice good drink, bro. It will take you a long way through the movie. I promise you.
Whatever was stressing you out before you walked through those doors doesn't exist anymore. The movie is the only thing that exists. That was the whole thing. Even during the Great Depression, the movie industry was soaring. Now, somewhere along the way, I don't know exactly when, I don't know exactly who started it, but the deal got violated. Because going to the movies now is not a peaceful experience. It's kind of an endurance test, and you're paying, at minimum, $15 to $20 to sit in a dark room with a random selection of people who have collectively decided their individual experience matters more than everybody else's combined, and you just have to sit there. So today we're breaking down the worst things about movie theaters right now. Let's go. And there's no better way to start off than with the TikTok attention span couple. These two are dangerous specifically because of where they sit. Like, they always...
Yeah, it just depends. Because, I mean, the TikTok couples could be sitting at the right top, or some of them could sit right at the bottom. It just depends. Wherever you sit at. I like to sit at the top. Sometimes I like to sit at the bottom. It just depends. So, for me, like, when I go to the movies, bro, with friends, I want to go to a movie by myself. One day I will go to a movie by myself. But, like, friends-wisely, bro, I'm always the last person sitting by the next random stranger or somebody I really don't know. Like real talk. And it's kind of low-key kind of, like, I wouldn't say low-key kind of creepy, but it's low-key kind of just annoying because I'd be like, on all these seats, you want to come sit by fucking me? Like, come on, man. Like, all the seats, and you want to come sit by me? You know how aggravating that is? You want to come sit by me? Like, real talk, bro. Like, yeah, you don't understand. Look, like, this, I could use this as a prime example. This would be me right here. 2 downs, like a step. No, a matter of fact, this is me right here. 2 down step. Like right here, somebody right here. I'm like, what, bro? Out of all the seats right here, you can sit in the front, the back, and all this. You want to come sit right here. And then I know there's like one seat always between us, but I don't like, bro. Because, like, if I eat popcorn and I accidentally go to the wrong pipe and they got a cough. I don't like people looking at me when I'm trying to cough. I gotta gog it out some water.
I need you to understand that I mean always end up directly in front of you. Like, this shit is not a coincidence. I think the universe does this deliberately as some kind of test. The movie's been going on for maybe 12 minutes. Things are just starting to develop. There's a tense scene. The theater is dark. And then suddenly, in your direct sight line, a phone screen erupts. The brightness has to be on maximum every time. And, like, they're signaling a fucking aircraft. The glow from that screen is filling your peripheral vision and actively pulling you out of the film you paid to see. This is 10 times worse than the CSGO flashbang.
I'm glad I never experienced somebody with a bright screen, because I'd be the type, if it's a boring part in the movie scene, I'm like looking through my phone, seeing who all posts on Instagram or seeing what TikTok got going on or Snap. Or the first thing I do is check the channel. That's the first thing. Then I go on Instagram, then TikTok, then Snap, and then after that, I'll just go back to the movies. Sometimes, mid the boring movie scene, I'll go get like more popcorn or more candy. It just depends.
TV getting flashbanged on the screen. This is you in the theater. Never, and I mean never, is their phone out for any good reason. There's no emergency ever. They're just scrolling. It's just standard feed activity, like someone's watching a TikTok with the sound barely muted. And you can hear the faint audio bleeding through. I don't know what it is, but people in the modern world feel like they always have to be checking something. Real life has turned into a Five Nights at Freddy's game where you're checking the cameras, except the cameras are the different apps on your phone phone telling you to check them. We've also very much scrutinized Karens as a society, but Karens are the reason that people are afraid to do shit like this. Like, people don't bring out their bright-ass phones during a movie because they're afraid of some Karen telling them to put it away. So, for all intents...
I'm glad, like, majority of the people that does be there, some adults, like, be sitting below me or above me. Because I know, like, I'm the type, nobody gonna tell me nothing. I know somebody's not gonna tell me, hey, turn on your brightness. Like, come on, my guy. Like, I'm at the left corner. I'm in the right or left corner. And we got a big screen. You telling me my little light that I just trying to see somebody text me is bothering you? Nah, bro. Nah, I still want to see. Low key, you know, it'd be funny, say, I want to see somebody reenact like a fight scene in the movie theaters, like get the scrapping. Oh God, I'm eating popcorn and laughing.
Purposes, maybe you have to be the Karen for the day. Now, I've seen people be asked to put their phone away and they'll do it, but like for 90 seconds. They physically cannot be away from their phone for the length of a feature film. Like, they've made the decision to come to a movie theater anyway. And that part gets me. Like, they knew this about themselves and they still bought the tickets, sat down, and committed to the situation. Like, if you know you're a phone addict or that you just have to scroll or like respond to a notification the moment you get it, don't go to the theaters. At some point during a quiet, pivotal moment in whatever movie you're watching, you'll catch yourself staring at their screen instead of the actual movie screen, and you'll realize you have no idea what's been happening in the film for like the last 10 minutes. And then you realize the collateral damage this person has done. It's quite brutal. Moving on, we've got the snack concealment family. Now, I gotta be honest with you, this is like a rare moment of moral complexity in this video because I cannot fully be mad at the snack concealment family because Walmart popcorn is $2 and the movie theater is charging $15.
I'm not gonna hold you. But the movie popcorn tastes way better than the regular what's it called? Regular popcorn you get from thing. But the only thing that's better about the movie popcorn is the butter. The butter is carrying everything. On God, without that butter, the movie, like, unless they put a little butter in it. It's just opinion. I've been going to AMC. AMC, you definitely got to put some butter. You got to mix it around, shake it up, like you putting the season on top of it. Oh, God.
Dollars for the same volume of popcorn in a bucket with a carton.
Nah, usually when I go to my go-to popcorn, it's got to be a medium popcorn. It just depends. Medium, large. If I'm sharing with people, I'm getting a large. If I'm eating it by myself, it's low-key a medium popcorn. I'm smashing like half of it for half of the movie, and I'm eating the rest of it. But yeah. But candy selections, I usually go for Sour Patch, Jolly Ranchers, or I go for like Skittles. Gotta have some like nice, sweet and chewy, like they keep me up, like some sugar to keep me up and stuff like that. Drink wisely, slushy, Sprite, water. Really basically the most simplest stuff. To keep it real with you.
Tune on it. So this family just looked at that math and said absolutely not. But I will say it doesn't stop.
I love it so much when dogs are excited to see me.
Got to be good looking.
Throughout the years, our dog Piper was
stop like at a bag of M&Ms. Like you do have people bringing in full Chipotle bags stuffed into backpacks,
you know,
candy bars distributed across jacket pockets, a 2-liter.
How do y'all people be sneaking into these snacks? Like in your pockets, like I know I put like pockets of candy in my stuff. But how do y'all sneak some food in there? Yeah, unless y'all got your girl unless you have your girl with you, bro. And you bringing in like her purse, and that's where y'all fast food at. That's what low-key will be a smart technique too. Bring some scissors to cut it, or wrap it out the bag, unravel it, and stuff like that. Nah, I ain't lying to you. It's probably low-key the summertime, and the wintertime is low-key the best time to have a girl. So all these movies about to come out. Spider-Man, Doomsday. Oh wow, yes, they giving us the good movies. It's the best time to bring your girl. I ain't lying to you, but Assess, I still want to watch. I wouldn't watch that. I would rather watch that in theater than home. But who knows, man? It might be better at home. sometimes.
Tote bag wrapped in a hoodie for insulation. Someone in this family like rehearsed the walk-in. They did not make eye contact at the concession stand, went straight into the theater door and did not slow down. The employee scanning tickets could see the outline of something suspicious in that bag. Like, they know. They always know. But the calculations on their end is that the confrontation is not worth the $12 an hour that they're getting paid, so the snack concealment family gets through almost every time. They're sitting 2 rows behind you now eating fucking Wendy's. Like, you can smell it. Like, you're kind of jealous, but, you know, you spending $9.50 on a popcorn, and when they have a full combo meal, I mean, it is what it is. All right, moving on, we've got the seat kicker. Now, if you've ever been on an airplane, you know these people exist, but there's something that happens to
No, I never had nobody to kick my seat, and I hope I never do it, because if somebody kick my seat, I promise you I'm crashing out. Soon as you think you could hit my seat, bop, 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 and like, bro, I'm turning around physically like this, bro, and I'm like, nigga, you won't stop kicking my seat. Like that, I promise you, that's what I'm doing.
Brain when you feel the first kick coming from behind you. First, it registers as an accident. Like, of course it's an accident. Nobody would just intentionally kick a seat, so you let it go. Then it happens again. Still probably an accident. They were a kid, they're fidgety, they don't realize. Then it happens again and again. And now you're 3 kicks deep, and you're trying to work up the courage to turn around and say something. The seat kicker is almost always a kid, and that kid is almost always attached to a parent who has entered a disassociation state. It's impossible for their kid to do anything wrong. Like, if you say that they did something wrong to the parent will look at the child, say their name once in like a warning tone, like Connor. And this usually carries 0 weight, and then they'll return to their own checked out state. The child will pause for 90 seconds, the kicking will resume. Moving on.
And that's why you need to move different spots. I ain't lie to you. Shout out to me and such who used to be cool, but I think me and her are going to get cool back in the future. On some real stuff. We went to go watch Transformers one time. And she remembered this story. I remember we took somebody's seats. We took people's seats, and they didn't come to get their seats. It was like it was a couple. It was I think it was the girlfriend was a snow bunny, and there was a dude was like black. I think they went to the bathroom, and we just took their seats. Mind you, we sat there at their seats and like just sit there and was just chilling and watching the movie. She got bored of the movie, so I told her, let's just go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings was right down the block for the movies. Cause they have like, this is how like it is. It's got a Buffalo down the block, cookie spot, but like right by the, like you gotta go down, and then they got like when you walk into the movie theaters, they got like a little Chinese spot, like Chinese thing, and like Chinese buffet and all that other stuff. Then they got like a seafood place like over there, like stuff like that.
We've got the late arrivers. 15 minutes of trailers. 15 full minutes of movie trailers. And then you also have 15 minutes of random ass ads before the trailers where they show you the movie.
Yeah, I'd rather be a late thing because I know I could still get my ticket and still go and get the popcorn and stuff like that because I know they still running ads and stuff like that.
Movie theater's own branded content. 30 minutes of buffer time built in specifically so that if you're running a little behind, you can still catch the actual film. It should be physically impossible to be late for a modern movie, and yet this movie has been going on for 20 minutes. Real plot is happening. Characters are being developed, and from the back of the theater, you hear a door swing open, and a group of 5 people start making their way down your row using their phone flashlights, which they are holding roughly at eye level, which means you are getting.
No, I don't use flashlight. I just watch out for the steps because I don't want to fall. Because once I fall, I'm going to be mad that I got to go refill my popcorn. And then once I get mad, I got to refill my popcorn. Or I remember this happened one time, though. One time, bro, I ain't had enough butter on it. It was like, bro, I had like slightly butter on it. And I went down mid-movie and almost fell with the popcorn. Like, bro, thank the grace of God that we still got them the walking handle things, bro. I was about to fall. My twin brother was the only person that saw this. Like, low key, he started busting out laughing. People thought he was laughing at the movie. No, he was laughing at me about to fall.
Getting immediately blinded during the most tense scene so far. They have not found their seats yet, they're checking their tickets, they're second guessing the row, and by the time they finally sit down, the moment is completely gone. Like,
hey, I'm not gonna hold you. When it was me, my twin brother, and my cousin, we went to watch Fantastic Four. It was just the 3 of us. The only thing I hate about Fantastic Four, it was like, bro, they changed the Cyberman to Cyber Girl, and it really caught me off guard. I was like, what was your point of doing that? But I see you were trying to make a romance scene with old dude, the fire dude. I forgot what dude name. Don't he's trying to get on me. Oh my God, you're crispy. You not a real Marvel. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I don't like, nigga. I'm not into the comics like y'all niggas. Like, shut the fuck up.
Whatever the movie was building up to has been dismantled by this group of complete hooligans. Also, these people will have full volume conversations about what they missed, trying to play guessing games with each other as to what possibly happened while they were late. Either get to the movie on time or just take the loss and watch it at home. Moving right along, we've got The Clappers. Look, I understand it, like emotionally, I understand it. You've been invested in a franchise for years, like a character does something incredible.
I like to though. I clap at the end of the movie. If the movie actually sit down and enjoyable to watch, I'm clapping.
It's a genuine cinematic moment and your body just responds, like I get it. But bro, the clapping, like the standing ovation, the cheering at the screen like the actors are there, they're not there. Like Robert Downey Jr. cannot hear you. The version of the story that you're watching was locked and exported and shipped to this theater weeks ago. Whatever you do in this seat is not going to reach them.
I ain't lying to you. You know what's the most funniest scene that I ever saw? When the Miles movie, and the dude in the movie was like telling his parents what he was, and the dude talking about, yeah, mom and dad, I'm black, and everybody just start busting out laughing. So I'm like, bro, but if I do some stuff like that, everybody be like, oh my God, shut up.
You're applauding a projector screen. And the Clappers do not do this once, like they'll do it throughout the movie. Like every heroic moment or every time they do like a reference to an earlier movie or like when Deadpool winks at the camera, they start clapping. Do not get me started on the post-credit screen after. The person next to you is literally trembling. The funniest version of this is when you're watching a movie and the Clappers start clapping and like not everyone in the theater joins in. So it's just like 6 people clapping in a room of 200 and it just fades out awkwardly after about 4 seconds. You'd think the silence would be a cue to the Clappers that maybe they're a little out of place, but they're completely unbothered and planning on doing it again. I think movie theaters have to understand that with all the options out there for consuming media, they have to step up their game a bit and compete better. Because the reality is, most people would prefer to lay in bed or on their couch and watch something on Netflix than actually go to the theater, have to risk some idiot on their phone the whole time, and be out $30 the moment they get thirsty or hungry. Now, even though these issues are prevalent, if the movies themselves that we're dropping were insanely good and only available in theaters, then people would go. But I feel like shit just hasn't been that good in the past few years. Like, yeah, Oppenheimer was in 2022. That movie was okay. I'm sure there's like one good movie a year that I go and see, but I gotta say,
the only so far a movie of this year that I sat down and actually watched, the Mario movie. We went to see the Mario movie. I think that was the movie we went to go see. It was any other movie. Oh, Avatar 2. We went to go see Avatar 2. And Lilo and Stitch. Bro, like, it was crazy.
There should be bangers everywhere.
No, Lilo and Stitch came out last year, right? No. Yeah, last year. 2025, I think. And we watched Avatar. In, I don't even know when Avatar, but I know it was a great movie. We watched it.
And there just isn't. I like movies, and I like having an excuse to leave my house, like the theaters. But Hollywood needs to step it up. Like that movie Obsession was made by a YouTuber, and it cleared like $100 million, yielding a 100x return on the budget. Like that's insane. You're telling me that these massive studios can't do the same thing? Like I just find that hard to believe. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If there's
Nah, but I ain't lying to you. Movies is a fun place. And sometimes it would ruin your experience, but it just depends how the way you like take care of, the experience of in the movie. Like most majority of y'all was doing that Digital Circus. Yes, I know. I still gotta watch it. Today is Tuesday. You give me about the end of this week, it will be done. I got other videos to do first. Okay? Yeah, probably. I'm gonna watch your video. Fuck, bro. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy this video. See y'all when I see y'all on the road to 500. Love y'all. I'm out.